There lived a humble Christian farmer named Tunde. Tunde had very little, only a small piece of land, his Bible, and an old grey donkey named Koko. While others boasted about their oxen and tractors, Tunde would simply say, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Koko was slow and often stumbled, but Tunde never spoke harshly to him. Every morning before heading to the fields, Tunde would kneel beside Koko and pray, "Father, thank you for this day. Give us strength for the work ahead. Let us walk in your will." The villagers laughed at him. "Your donkey is too old." Said Bala, the miller, "Even your prayers are carried slowly." Teased Miri, the merchant's daughter, but Tunde replied, "God uses the weak things of this world to shame the strong." One year, a great drought swept across the land. The crops withered, the rivers turned to dust, and animals died. People began to leave the village. Still, Tunde stayed. He entered a small church with a Bible in hand and prayed, "Lord," he cried, "you fed Elijah with ravens. You led Moses through the desert. Show me the way to help my people." That night, Tunde had a dream. He saw a path leading over the hills, with a cross shining in the distance. A voice spoke, "Walk in faith. I will guide you." The next morning, Tunde loaded his last food onto Koko's back. "We go by faith, my friend," he said. As they walked, the sun beat down and the road grew harder. Days passed, and Tunde grew weak. Finally, he collapsed under a tree and said, "Lord, I can't go on." But Koko nudged him gently and let out a loud bray. Tunde opened his eyes. "Is that you, Lord, speaking through this donkey like you did with Balaam?" With renewed strength, he rose. "Even this donkey obeys you, Lord. So will I." Hours later, they reached a hidden valley filled with clean water, fruit trees, and green pastures. Tunde dropped to his knees. "Thank you, Father. You are Jehovah Jireh, our provider." He filled his bags with seeds, fruit, and water and returned to the village with Koko leading the way. When the villagers saw him, they rushed to meet him. "Where did you find all this?" Bala asked, amazed. Tunde pointed upward. "I followed the Lord's leading, and this humble donkey helped carry the blessing." From that day forward, the village transformed. They rebuilt their farms using the seeds that Tunde had brought. The entire community constructed a large cross at the center of the town, where they gathered every morning to pray and read the Bible. Not far from the cross, they carved a small wooden statue, not of a hero or a warrior, but of Koko, the donkey who carried God's provision.
Moral: God can use the humble, the slow, and the overlooked to carry His greatest blessings. Trust Him, even when the path is dry.